Our administration has equally given top priority to training for both the political office holders and career officers in the local government in order for them to be more productive and to also improve our service delivery to our people.
Chairman, I think you need to be more audible now.
On good governance, Mr. Right Honorable Speaker, we have organized and given out welfare package to vulnerable groups within the local government, especially the aged. We gave out 5,000 naira to 80 people within the period under review. And we have also provided materials and equipment like laptops, desktop printers for the smooth running of the different departments within the local government. And we have, like I said before, we have organized seminars and training to improve efficiency and quality service delivery within this period. Thank you, Mr. Speaker.
You are welcome. Well, Mr. Chairman, we have listened to you. I will allow members to, yes, Honorable Johnson Oyekola Bode Adeoye.
Thank you, Right Honorable Speaker. Thank you, Right Honorable Speaker, my distinguished colleague. Mr. Chairman, in your account of stewardship, on page 25, under challenges, then going to page 26, in section D or number D, item D. I want you to, are you there? That's page 26.
Page what?
26. Paragraph D. The first paragraph.
Yes, go ahead.
Yeah, thank you. So you stated under this title, state government incursions into the exclusive preserves of the local government as one of your challenges. I would like you to expatiate on this because you make reference to the fourth schedule of the 1999 Constitution as amended. So I would like you to make, to come very clear.
Well, Honorable Johnson Oyekola Bode Adeoye, when you read, that is just the heading, it went further to explain right there. You still want him to speak to it?
Because why I am particular about this is that I know there is an arrangement between the local government and the state internal revenue service in terms of IGR collection and payback to the local government. So this statement here suggests otherwise, or maybe there are other challenges in that with that arrangement. So I want Mr. Chairman to expand so that the House can know areas to come in terms of.
Okay, the chairman, please. Can you just explain that?
Every 3 months, we sit together at JAC meeting to share what is jointly collected as revenue. And I was telling them, even in my last ESCO meeting at the local government, that I even prefer that arrangement. Because even when we have our rate officers and consultants to collect for us, we don't get as much as we get from the state government when they collect on our behalf, like what we get from the local government. So I think this must have been an error that we can look at the executive session, sir. Because I actually appreciate the fact that the State Board of Internal Revenue is collecting on our behalf, because what we get every quarter from them is better than even what we generate ourselves. That's the truth.
So are you saying that you prefer the current arrangement of the states collecting, getting the collection, or you want it reversed?
Most of our IGR items have been taken over by the government. And like I said, what we get from them every quarter is even better than what we generate ourselves.
And the challenge now is, if you say that the state government incursion, you understand the word incursion into the exclusive preserve of the local government, and you are not saying again, so that it won't look like as if you are approbating and reprobating at the same time. Honorable Latif.
Honorable Speaker, my name is Honorable Latif Oluwole. I can represent in Ekiti East too. Mr. Chairman, distinguished colleagues, you have given us an idea of where we should put our searchlights to assist you in generating more revenue in your local government. Right, Honorable, I want to suggest that since he has the list of areas where he's having challenges, you should make them available at the executive session so we can critically look at them.
I think that's better.
And see how.
Yes, we'll take it alongside other questions. Maybe I will just take Honorable Bosele Okere, who has indicated earlier to speak, or you want to leave it to the executive session?
Thank you, Right Honorable Speaker. As much as I would like to, Honorable Bosele Okere, I represent the good people of the only republic in Nigeria, Efon Republic. As much as I would love to leave other questions to the executive session, I would like Right Honorable Speaker to please allow me to direct this question to Mr. Chairman, sir. Page 25, where you have the names and portfolio of political office holders in a record with Felodo. After the name of the chairman, vice chairman, the third one supposed to be the name of the leader of the house and not that of the secretary. Page 25.
No, it's not part of the page. It just immediately after page 24.
Immediately after page 24.
Yes.
The name of leader is supposed to come before that of the secretary, and perhaps that is when they were arranging themselves to sit over there. I was looking at them when Mr. Speaker was referring to that of the leader, that they should create space for the leader of the house. I discovered that possibly they don't want to allow the seat to be given to her in the third place. Mr. Chairman, I would like you to make this correction in your local government. Thank you.
Thank you, Honorable.
I'm so particular about this because
thank you, Honorable Bosele Okere. I think the also note that the leader of the house comes before the secretary to the council. Please, in your organogram, ensure you effect that. And particularly when you are coming to this house will not take it lightly. Leader of the house must always come before the secretary. After the chairman of the council and the vice chairman, the next in line is the leader of the house. And if it is a matter that has to do with both the executive and the legislative council, after the leader of the house, then you list all the councillors before the secretary, and just in that order. The councillors also come before the secretary before you now begin to list the rest. Please, when you are having your engagement functions, understand this protocol is order of precedence, and you must always follow that. It's not easy to contest an election. They contested and they were elected. It's not easy. So please take note of that. Yes, Honorable Femi Akindele, and just under 1 minute.
Distinguished colleagues, my name is Honorable Femi Olanrewaju Akindele. As I often say, I represent the entire celestial and terrestrial bodies of Report Development Constituency 1. One of the constituents today happens to be the chairman. Right, Honorable Speaker, you remember that I've narrated my ordeal while I was a student, how I was locked in several prisons here and there as an activist. But however, it was this demand standing before us today that made me to discover that there is a gap, not just a gap, a gulf between activism and social work. The man standing this time before us today, Mr. Benga Oluwachi, was the man that rebranded me to social work. He was the man that inducted me to social work. He was the man that gave me the nitty-gritty of social work. He was the man that trained me as a social worker. At some point at number 40,
Honorable Femi Akindele, hold on please, hold on. This is not a screening exercise. This is a account of stewardship. We might not need all those accolades. Please, you can leave that till another time. It is not our duty here to begin to sing praise anybody. You can only comment on what you feel he has done. That will be allowed, but every other one, let's leave that one till another time. Thank you.
Thank you, Right Honorable Speaker. Let me come down to Igede-Ekiti. If you go to Igede-Ekiti today, Igede an hour, where is Superintendent, Right Honorable Speaker, if you go to the street today and ask anybody...
You are still going back to what I don't want you to say. Honorable Akindele, thank you very much. The chairman is before the House. In our report, we will, if what you have said is correct, we'll reflect it. But I don't want you to bias our minds. We still have 2-3 more steps to go. This is just the first step. Anybody can come here and bamboozle us and tell us any story. We will still have the executive session to look into the details now, the figures. And after that, we will go and also ascertain the claims. Then before we can now begin to say, yes, this is correct. I know that the chairman, of course, if I am to say, is gentle, unassuming, but that is still not enough as far as I'm concerned until all is done. Of course, we can even allow you a whole day to come here if his records are very clean, fine. We can even give you a whole day to come and talk about him, but not today. Chairman, as much as your friend or your honorable member likes you, which is why I will never recognize Honorable Takwelonge in this matter. You have told me he's your friend, and since he's your friend, it's just like see no evil, say no evil, and we will not allow him to talk as far as this exercise is concerned for now. But as far as you are concerned, what is your take about this exercise based on your experience and what you have seen so far?
Right, Honorable Speaker, I think it's a very wonderful exercise and we must commend this House. You have helped to showcase us to our constituency and the whole world. And I also want to tell you that history will be kind to you. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much. On that note, kindly lay your budget and your account of stewardship before the House. We will invite you. You will be communicated to speak to some of the details later. And then a visit will be conducted to your council at the end of it. Thank you. So you can now bow and go. Well, dear colleagues, you will agree with me. Please go. Thank you. You will agree with me there's been another productive day, and I must commend all of us for a job well done. And I must also note, particularly when Mrs. Bakari was being examined, you will notice I delve into issue of continuity. And the reason again is for us to reconsider our transition law and how we can make it more enforceable. We need to look into that law again. And you remember I had to appreciate the current governor for what he's doing, which has also shown to Ekiti people what continuity really means. That when you have continuity, you can talk of progress, you can talk of development, and you can talk about issue of reducing wastage or minimizing wastages, and that has also put laid to rest issue of abandoned projects. Now in Ekiti State, we can say the era of abandoned projects is over. And this is just because we have continuity in government. And I pray, it's my belief, that Ekiti people will also allow continuity to continue, continuity to continue in Ekiti State. Thank you very much, Leader of the House.
Capacity Speaker, our highly cerebral Speaker, and my dear colleagues, it's been a wonderful day. I want to appreciate everybody for your efforts and support. Right,
Sorry, please, don't forget that we have Ekiti West, who will reappear before the House. Thank you.
Thank you, Right Honorable Speaker. The next item, which is the last item, is adjournment. And with your express permission, I would like to go ahead and move a motion.
Kindly go ahead.
Right Honorable Speaker, I want to move a motion that this House adjourns until Thursday, 26 September 2024, to continue the exercise of the account of stewardship of local government chairman. I so move.
Any seconder? Honorable Karim Agumbiade.
Right, Honorable Speaker, fellow parliamentarian, my name is Honorable Karim Agumbiade. I rise to second the motion moved by the majority leader of the House that the House will adjourn till tomorrow, 26th of September 2024. I so second.
Sorry, ordinarily, we're supposed to reverse to the normal language for today and we move the motion so that we close with Yoruba. That's how it's supposed to be. I'm very sorry. I will ask the leader to move that motion that the House revert to Yoruba, and then you can now move your motion. Thank you. I'm sorry.
Thank you, Right Honorable Speaker. Honorable Speaker, I would like to move a motion that this House reverts back to the Yoruba session to take the last item on our order of the day.
Any seconder to that? Honorable Faweku.
Thank you. Right Honorable Speaker, Honorable colleagues. I am Babatunde Abiodun Faweku. I represent Idos Constituency 1. I rise to second the motion as moved by the majority leader of the House that the House do revert back to Yoruba language to take the next item on the order paper. So I second.
Voice note, voice is going to be voice vote. So if you're in support that the House do revert to Yoruba language to take the next item, say aye. If you're against, say nay. The ayes have it. adarí ẹgbẹ́ ọmọ ẹgbẹ́ tó pọ̀ jù nílé ìgbìmọ̀ aṣòfin ó yá.
Adúpẹ́ ọlọ́lá jùlọ abẹnugọ̀ngọ̀
ó yá adarí ilé àwọn ọmọ ilé ìgbìmọ̀ aṣòfin tó pọ̀ jù lọ gbogbo ìmúra tá a múra wá látòwúrọ̀ àti gbàgbé ẹ̀ ó yá ẹ bẹ̀rẹ̀ ẹ sọ dáadáa.
Adúpẹ́ ọlọ́lá ọ̀tún ọlọ́lá abẹnugan ti ilé ìgbìmọ̀ aṣòfin ìkeje ti Èkìtì State ìpínlẹ̀ Èkìtì.
Ẹ jẹ́ kí a foríjì tẹ̀síwájú.
Mo fẹ́ dábàá pé kí ilé ìgbìmọ̀ aṣòfin yìí kí ó parí ìsìn ní.
Ìsìn kẹ̀.
Ẹ dákẹ́ ariwo.
Chief, will you please off your mic? Off your mic. Ó yá kí a kó ìjánu àbí kí a fi òpin sí ìjókòó tèní.
Ọlọ́lá jùlọ adúpẹ́. Mo fẹ́ kí ilé ìgbìmọ̀ aṣòfin ti èní kí ó fi òpin sí, mo dábàá kí a fi òpin sí ìjókòó èní títí di ọ̀la ọjọ́ 26 oṣù kẹsàn-án 2024. Mo gbé e.
Ta ni ó ń kéjì àbá tí adarí ọmọ ẹgbẹ́ tí ó pọ̀ jù nílé ìgbìmọ̀ aṣòfin? Honourable Karim ọlọ́lá Karimu Agunbíadé.
ọlọ́lá jùlọ abẹnugan ilé ìgbìmọ̀ aṣòfin ìpínlẹ̀ Èkìtì keje ọmọ ẹgbẹ́ ilé ìgbìmọ̀ aṣòfin ìpínlẹ̀ Èkìtì keje. Orúkọ tèmi ni ọlọ́lá jùlọ ọlọ́lá Karim Agunbíadé. Mo kéjì àbá tí olùdarí olórí ilé ìgbìmọ̀ aṣòfin tó
ẹgbẹ́ tí ó pọ̀ jùlọ ní ilé ìgbìmọ̀ aṣòfin.
ní ilé ìgbìmọ̀ aṣòfin pé kí a sún ìjókòó di ọjọ́ àlàmísì tó jẹ́ ọjọ́ 26 oṣù kẹsàn-án ọdún ogún méjì àbí ogún àti mẹ́rin.
Ẹ ṣé ẹ kú ìgbìyànjú. Ẹ̀yin ẹlẹgbẹ́ mi, ẹ̀yin ọlọ́lá, ẹ̀yin amòye tẹ́ tún mọ̀fin tí ẹ ń fi ọgbọ́n àti ìmọ̀ tí ẹ fi ń tò ètò ìpínlẹ̀ Èkìtì kí ìpínlẹ̀ Èkìtì kí ó bá lè kẹ́sẹ̀ rẹ̀ dórí nípa ètò ìṣòfin àti ètò ìjọba àti kí ìgbáyégbádùn tí ó dára kí ó lè wà ní ìpínlẹ̀ Èkìtì. Mo kí yín pé ẹ kú iṣẹ́ látòwúrọ̀ o. Wọ́n ti dábàá, wọ́n sì ti kéjì ẹ̀. Ní báyìí, mo fẹ́ béèrè lọ́wọ́ yín wípé ṣé kí a sún ìjókòó yìí sí ọ̀la tí ń ṣe ọjọ́bọ̀ ọjọ́ 26 nínú oṣù kẹsàn-án nínú 2024 ọdún. Tí ẹ bá faramọ́ àbí ìwọ tí o bá fi ara mọ́ pé ká sún ìjókòó yìí sí ọjọ́ tí mo dárúkọ yìí, ìwọ ṣáà mú pélébé ìdìbò rẹ kí o sì tẹ bẹ́ẹ̀ ni. Ṣùgbọ́n tí o bá faramọ́ o, ìwọ náà tẹ bẹ́ẹ̀ kọ́ lẹ́yìn ìwà yìí a wo àwọn tó bá sọ pé bẹ́ẹ̀ kọ́ a sì kó wọn lọ sí orí òkè kí wọ́n lọ máa gbàdúrà ńbẹ̀ títí di ìgbà tí a ó padà wá. Ó yá. Ẹ jọ̀wọ́ ẹ jẹ́ kí n wo gbogbo àwọn tí madam adarí òṣìṣẹ́ tó ní ilé ìgbìmọ̀ aṣòfin ẹ bá mi dárúkọ gbogbo wọn, mi ò rí ń bí. Clerk ẹ bá mi dárúkọ gbogbo àwọn mẹ́rẹ̀ẹ̀rin tó wà ń bẹ̀ red yẹn. Ọlálá Lawrence Ìdòwú ó ti di gbogbo ìgbà ó ti di bárakú. Adémọ́lá Martins Òjó arí ẹ níbi tó fara pamọ́ sí. Méjì lẹ́gbẹ̀ẹ́ ń bí. Johnson Bọ̀dé Adéoyè arí ẹ agbá imú. Ọlọ́láfẹ́mi Akíndélé ẹ kú iṣẹ́. Ṣùgbọ́n lẹ́yìn ọ̀rẹ̀yìn àwọn tó sọ wípé ká sún ìjókòó yìí sí ọ̀la ó pọ̀ jù torí pé àwọn tó sọ pé rárá wọ́n kéré níwọ̀nba kéréje ni wọ́n. Nítorí ìdí èyí àwọn tó ní kí á sún ìjókòó síwájú àwọn ni ó gbégbá orókè a sì sọ wípé ó dàbọ̀ mo gbéra sọ.